What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Nerdy Sense. It's your boy Corey, and today I am reacting to the Final Fantasy VII Remake PSX 2015 trailer. I gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy. Never have been. But when they incorporated it into Kingdom Hearts, I kinda became a little bit attached to Cloud. I spent hours after hours trying to beat Sephiroth. So I think I'm going to give it a chance just to see if maybe now they kind of change the game around a little bit. I never did like the gameplay, that hitting and then they stand there and they bounce around and wait for another person to hit them back. It's probably changed over the years. The last Final Fantasy that I can remember playing was the demo for Final Fantasy 13. That was some years ago. From then on, I just never tried it. So I'm gonna give this Final Fantasy VII remake a try. It is Final Fantasy VII. Even I know, I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy, but even I know that Final Fantasy VII was their most popular and successful Final Fantasy to date. It has so many iconic characters and just a great story. And I know it's a classic in the gaming community. So I'm going to do a reaction to this trailer. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Here we go.
I still don't see why we brought a Shinra soldier along. No way he'd throw all that away for us. What's his name anyway?
Cloud Strike.
This definitely don't look like the original.
Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
Oh, it's great.
We're paying you more than a few gil. You best be worth it.
This looks like a great game.
I don't care about your politics.
Oh, more free range. Okay. I see you. I see you. This looks great. The graphics are beautiful.
You're doing this for the planet. Same as us. Not interested.
When? Get back here!
This was the gameplay I was waiting for. Yes. Oh man, this looks great. Wow. It's a lot like the Kingdom Hearts style of gameplay. I'm not familiar with a lot of Final Fantasy things, but I know some of the characters, so I guess I'll have a good foundation. I was just hoping I could see Sephiroth, but, you know, of course. I remember watching Advent Children, and I had to wait all the way to the end to see Sephiroth, so he's probably somewhere. He'll be somewhere in the subsequent trailers that follow. But I might become a fan. If they do plenty of remakes of Final Fantasy, which they might not, I don't know. I guess a lot of Final Fantasy fans have been requesting that they're able to play Final Fantasy VII on the PS4, so they just went ahead and did a remake. This game looks amazing. I am not a Final Fantasy fan by any means. I have never ever gotten through even 5 minutes of Final Fantasy. But the way this game looks, the way the combat has been remodeled, and it may have been this way for a long time now in other games, I don't know. But this is the kind of combat system that I can get down with. Something like Kingdom Hearts. I just did not like how it was in the original game. When I was younger, that completely threw me off. from the franchise. But with this remake, the graphics are so beautiful, and it's the original Final Fantasy story come to life. Their most popular Final Fantasy game. I will definitely get this. And I might become a fan. I might become a Final Fantasy diehard. Who knows? It might inspire me to go back and play the originals. I don't know. But I love the way it looks. It's just such a beautiful game. And, you know, I remember fighting Cloud with Sora and fighting Sephiroth for hours and hours with Sora. Even though this is going to have nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts, I will get it purely off the fact that those memories still surface looking at these characters. And I get to know a little bit of Cloud's story. And I get to see a lot of the other characters like Yuffie and things like that. So being able to sit here and just watch this trailer and see how much the gameplay has changed from that time years ago when I was a little kid, looking at it and seeing these graphics, they just look so amazing. I am going to get this game and I hope it turns me on to Final Fantasy. I really do. Anyway, NS Nation, let me know what you think. I know a lot of you are Final Fantasy fans. If you like my reaction, comment below, like, subscribe, Facebook and Twitter. Stay up to date on all the latest Nerdy Sense content. Give me a follow, give me a like, give me a subscribe here. Stay tuned for more reactions, reviews, and coming soon podcasts. NS Nation, you know what it is. Stand up.